Indiana is part of the tornado alley, I guess you'd say. Well, not I guess you'd say, but it is part of the tornado alley. And so my whole mission, I thought, I'd like to see a tornado. I lived in Oklahoma when I was a kid, so I actually experienced them there. But I always wanted to see one in Indiana. You know, I'd like to see a tornado. I never did see one, but there were about 2 or 3 that happened when I was there. They touch down, they come in. I mean, you don't have the mountains in Indiana. It's very flat, so you do get tornadoes out there every once in a while. So that's definitely something that people are cautious of. They have the sirens in most of the towns that you go to, unless you're in a very small town. They have a very interesting kind of force of nature, I guess you'd say, to be reckoned with. They have ice storms out there, and the ice storms they're so weird. Like, you'll be out tracting one day, or you'll be driving your car. Let's go with that. You'll be driving your car. I had plenty of experiences where this happens. So you're driving your car, you cannot see anything falling from the sky, but you are seeing, you're literally seeing ice build up on your windshield. And you're like, what the heck is happening here? And then if you get out of your car, or you're out tracting or riding your bike, and an ice storm starts, you cannot see it fall. You can't. It's like invisible to your human eye. It's the weirdest thing. You can't see it fall, but you can feel it. And it's not heavy, it's light, but it builds up. And so on the telephone poles, the wooden ones, it'll build up on those, and you will literally see them just snap. And I saw 1 or 2 snap in my day, but you literally will be driving along the road and you know an ice storm just happened, because you'll see trees broken, you'll see phone poles that were just broken. It's the strangest thing. And sometimes you'll come out in the morning to open your car, you can't get your car door open because the ice just like iced it shut. It's the weirdest thing in the world. And the other fun thing about Indiana too is you will have, out of nowhere, it'll be a clear, sunny, nice, hot day. Out of nowhere, you will have these dark clouds come in from nowhere in a rush, and you will get this dump of rain. And I mean, we're talking rain in buckets here, and they say that out there a lot. It's raining buckets outside. You're getting dumped on, and it's you know, our rains are heavy here, but with the lake effect out there and the humidity, I mean, it's heavy. It just comes in the masses, and very when it comes, it usually brings lightning storms, thunderstorms with it. We had a couple times where there were some trees that were struck, and actually branches would fall and they'd land on cars, things like that. So we had a couple times where, you know, it's late at night, not past the point where you have to be indoors, so we're still obedient. It's very important. So it's late at night, you know, probably 9 o'clock. There's huge rainstorm, thunderstorm coming through. So we're inside and we see these trees falling on cars. I remember one time in Lafayette, one fell on a car, an SUV, and like literally smashed it. The guy got out of his car and he's like, what the heck's going on here? We ran outside. We're like trying to save the day. So me and 3 other missionaries are like picking up this big, huge thing. And then we're trying to teach them the gospel in the rain as we're lifting this big tree trunk. And the gutters are just gushing, like the river's going through the gutters. And it's fun though. I mean, it's when you're out working hard every single day and you've got the humidity, when that rain comes, you love it.